Good morning, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel once again. Today is the second day of September in the year 2024, and as always, I have well analyzed matches for you guys. Before we talk about today's predictions, let's quickly talk about our yesterday's game. So yesterday was massive for us. We made huge profits yesterday. So we had 2 tickets winning yesterday out of 3 different tickets dropped yesterday. So yesterday was total shutdown for us. Alright, let's briefly talk about yesterday's game. So for the first ticket we dropped total odd of 3.14 odd. So here we have up to 7 selections in this ticket. We have the first game from the Spanish La Liga between Getafe versus Real Sociedad, where we tipped on Getafe plus 2 handicap winning. It was successful as the match ended 0-0. We also tipped on Sheffield United versus Watford, which gave Watford plus 2 handicap winning. It was also successful as the match ended 1-0 in the favor of Sheffield. Then we tipped on Bayern Munich versus Freiburg. We tipped on home to win or draw, and the match ended 2-0. And when I dropped this selection, I also told you guys that in this match you guys should be careful, because a lot of people were going for over 2.5 goals in this game. I knew that Freiburg is going to put up a show. They know what they are doing this season. Then they will have another game between Eintracht Brunswick versus Karlsruhe. So we tipped on the home team plus 2 handicap winning. It was successful. Then we have Helsingborg versus 3 Lisbon. We gave 3 Lisbon plus 3 handicap. 3 Lisbon won the match. It was successful. Then we have AEK Larnaca versus Pafos FC. We gave Pafos plus 2 handicap. It was also successful. Then lastly, we have Rijeka versus Dynamo Zagreb. We tipped on Dynamo Zagreb to win or draw. It was also successful. So we won this selection yesterday. This selection with a massive odd of 3.14 odd. Wow, this is extraordinary. Okay, if you won with this selection, congratulations to you. Let's really talk about the ticket 2. So for the ticket 2, we also won the ticket 2, which had odd of 2.03 odds. So we have the first game from the Scottish Premier League between Celtic versus Rangers. We tipped on over 2.5 goals to be scored in the match, and the match ended 3-0 scoreline. Then we also have a match between Osasuna versus Celta de Vigo. We tipped on over 1.5 goals to be scored in the match. Wow, it was total shutdown and celebration of goals, as the game produced up to 5 goals. Then the last game is from the Norway Main League between HamKam versus Sandnes Jot Football. So we tipped on over 0.5 goals to be scored in the match, and the match ended 1-1 scoreline. So these 3 games summed up the ticket 2, which we won yesterday. Wow, if you won with this selection yesterday, I'm saying a very big congratulations to you once again. So let's quickly talk about the last ticket for yesterday. So which had odd of 2.15 odd. So this ticket was so close to winning, but Juventus just messed everything up for us. It was only Juventus that messed it up. So we have a total of 4 selections in this ticket. So the first game is from the Italian Serie A between Juventus versus Roma. We tipped on over 1.5 goals to be scored in the match. The match ended 0-0. No goal was scored in this game. Then we have Lokomotiv Plovdiv versus Lokomotiv Sofia in the Bulgaria Main League. We tipped on over 1.5 goals to be scored in the match, and it was successful. We have Zurich versus Lausanne in the Switzerland Main League. We tipped on over 0.5 goals to be scored in the match. It was successful. Then lastly, we tipped on Celtic versus Rangers over 1.5 goals to be scored in the match. It was also successful. So the only game that messed up this ticket was Juventus versus Roma, as we tipped on over 1.5 goals to be scored in the match, but the match ended 0-0 score line. Alright, if you won with our selections yesterday, I'm saying a very big congratulations to you. If you did not win yesterday, today is another day to make things right. So before we dive in to today's predictions, if you are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video if you value our content, and most especially, please join our social media platform. The link will be pinned in the comment section of this video. So let's get down to business. Alright, this week we are going to have limited numbers of game playing and limited selections to this week. So my only advice for you is, if you are making your selections, please be careful, as the games provided to bet on are very limited and very tough. Okay, so today we came up with the total odd of 3.32 odd. We analyze games with high tendency of playing, my advice always edit and bet. It's never a must you're going to play the way we selected it. So we have nothing but just 4 games in this ticket with total odd of 3.32 odd, as I said earlier. So the first game is from the Spanish La Liga 2, where we have Elba versus Levante. So we are tipping on match total goals to be over 1.5 goals to be scored in the match at the odd of 1.35. Then we travel down to the Romanian Subdivision League, where we have Unirea 2004 versus Buzău. So we are tipping on match total goals to be over 1.5 goals to be scored in the match at the odd of 1.39. Then we have another game from the Argentina Subdivision League, where we have CA Defensores Unidos versus Club Almagro. So we are tipping on match total goals to be under 2.5 goals to be scored in the match at the odd of 1.32. Other possible outcome to occur in this game is over 0.5 goals to occur in the game. The odd is quite interesting. Then the last game that sum up these tickets is a match at the Italian Subdivision League Serie C, precisely between Cavesi 1919 versus Croton. So we are tipping on match total goals to be over 1.5 goals to be scored in the match at the odd of 1.34. So combining the 4 games in this selection gives you amazing odd of 3.32 according to Sportybet. The odd might vary in your own bookmaker. So the code for this game is boldly displayed in front of your screen. This code is going to work for you if you're using Sportybet in Nigeria. If you're using Sportybet in another region, or if you're using a different bookmaker altogether, the code will not work for you. All you need to do is to book the game manually and place your bet. Alright guys, this is what we have for you guys for today. Please don't forget the rules of betting. Stake what you can afford to lose and gamble responsibly. Please edit your game, get your 2 odd, get your 3 odd, get your 1 point something odd. Do not be greedy, okay? Nothing is 100% in the world of football, but our tips here have high tendency of coming true, okay, because we put in a lot of effort in order to analyze each and every one of game provided in this channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, share this video for more content. Alright, we'll be ending it here for today. See you guys in the next video. Do have a wonderful day and a blessed new week.